I've said this to others as well, that Romney looks like the president of the United States.
Yes.
He has that command. His shoulders, he has a great posture. He has,
good looking.
He's good looking. He's
striking.
And he looks like he would grab your hand and shake it and look right in your eyes.
Yeah.
I don't get that same feeling from Newt Gingrich.
No, I don't either.
Absolutely not. And he said, and because of that feeling that I get from this guy, I'm not comfortable with that. I didn't vote for, what was his name? Who ran against Reagan?
Bush ran against Reagan.
No.
Bush the father, yeah.
No.
No, he
what
didn't.
is
He ran with Reagan.
The Greek guy, the Greek name?
Oh, yeah.
What is the name?
The little guy.
Yeah. It's so funny because, the eyes are the window to the soul. And I remember saying to someone, I am not voting for that man because I do not like his eyes. There's something sinister. There's something... Oh, what is his name? Anyway, I said I'm not voting for him, and I was called like you're some not so kind words because I would use that as my, my reasonings. But you know what? When you just get a gut feeling, that's the way I felt. Now, the same thing with Newt Gingrich. I mean, pardon my language, but he's overweight, he's frumpy.
Yeah.
And he himself said, look at me like I'm a grandfather. Well, I don't want my grandfather running the country.
Right.
I want youth. I want young.
Strength.
I want strength. I want a backbone. I want somebody that's not going to kneel down unless he's kneeling in prayer.
That's right.
I don't want anybody to, I don't like his posture. I don't like the way he stands. He doesn't look presidential.
Yeah.
If you could go by looks.
Big word.
But don't you agree that a lot of people do?
Yeah. You know what they said on the news last night, that there's not that much difference between all these candidates. Now you're really voting for personality.
Okay, so if we're voting for personality, and Gingrich's ex-wife comes in. Now listen, I'm an ex-wife.
Me too.
And I know lots of ex-wives out there. They don't always say such nice things. Some of them are right. Some of them are not so right. There's a thin line between true and false.
Yeah.
And so it's all your perception of things. So do we sit there and believe this woman?
And doesn't matter how many years ago was it.
He's older now. And he's converted to Christianity, Catholicism, and he's now doesn't live that kind of life that he once led. Do we do that, or do we go with the Mormon, who we actually believe is cultish in its tendencies? It believes in another epistle of Jesus Christ, which we don't believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know what they believe, but I know they believe in Jesus.
Yes, they do. It's the Latter-day Saints, but that's in another epistle.
Oh, that we don't have.
That we don't have. And the Bible that we have says you cannot add or take from this.
So who knows? We can't
So
judge.
who knows if it's the truth or not? That's up to him.
Right.
And then Jesus says in the Word of God, there'll be another group, a group of sheep. It's not your concern who they are.
It's only stated once.
It doesn't matter. Why?
Yeah.
Just because Jesus said this
No.
once?
I didn't mean
What do you mean now? Oh my God! I'm going to have to ask her to exit the show, believe me.